Hey everyone, and welcome back. So it's currently the coldest day of the year, at least for me, and I kind of wanted to escape this nightmare, so I figured we'd go to the digital version. We're gonna play The Long Dark, specifically the survival mode. There is a campaign, but it's not done yet, so I figured I'd wait. It's a good game though. For anyone who hasn't played The Long Dark before, you should go get it, one. And two, this is just the average day in the life of a Canadian. It's very accurate, I believe. I've never been there, but I've been told it is a very accurate recreation of Canada. So I've looked through our difficulty options here, and we could do custom, but I think we just want to do Stalker. This is easy, medium, wolf apocalypse, weather apocalypse. Like there's actually less enemies on this mode. It's mostly try not to freeze to death. But I want to play this like Doom, so Stalker it is. Now there's a bunch of regions, and I have played some of these. I bought this way back when it was just Mystery Lake. But couldn't tell you about this stuff up here. I've played. I think I've been. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna click random. It feels like a good place, so long as I don't start here. I do know that is a terrible place to be. But what are the odds that we do that? I don't have any of these unlocked besides this first one, and I don't really feel like taking it with me, so no to that. And of course, you can't forget the classic Just Name It Sandbox one. We're never going to be looking at it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you, Carl Sagan. Very sage advice. Alright, what hell are we in? Lake Inlet. Okay. Couldn't tell you what that even looks like. But we'll be fine. So I'm just going to go in and try and explain things as we go. Hopefully we won't die to wolves. The general gist is that you have crash landed in Canada, and the apocalypse has happened, probably just in Canada, because how bad could it be like in Florida right now? The issue is it's real cold, and everyone went home from the season, and all electronics are broken. So you're stuck in Canada because it's the off season and there's no cars. And I mean, I guess you could try and hike the mountains, but you might be on an island. Maybe. Bullets. So your goal, essentially, is to not die. And we can do this by just ripping up the floorboards in every building. No, there's not much here. You can't take these scarves for some reason. I don't know why. I can take their tomato soup. And we actually could cook in here. We are still freezing. I can't really point down there, but those are our 4 stats. We have temperature, sleepiness, water, and stomach. The 4 major food groups. And the arrows show how fast they're going down. Wow, that is a lot of lantern fuel. How much is that? That's, can I combine these? I actually have no idea. I can clack them all day long. No idea. Anyway, currently freezing to death, just very slowly. And there was nothing in there. Ideally, we want clothes like that. We want to wear more clothes. Because currently we have a hoodie. And you can wear 2 shirts at a time. Still freezing to death, that has not changed. So we could, bunker down. We could start a fire with our 1 stick, right? I have 1 stick. I could cook some tomato soup. I would also then be a frozen corpse afterwards. So we don't want to do that. And how far up on this mountain are we? It seems to be fairly high up. I do want to go to those birds. Birds denote Oh, sweet Jesus, the wind is very strong here. But birds note dead things, and it could be a dead guy. The guy might have stuff. It could also just be a deer. It was a deer, but it could have been stuff. And we essentially, as I turn this down a little bit on my end, we essentially just need to keep ping-ponging to civilization sites and hope that there's stuff. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. That doesn't help me with my currently freezing to death issue. Well, we have two options. We can either A, take the road, hope it goes to a house. B, take the shortcut across the lake and hope that leads to a house. I'm gonna take the road. I think we have the luxury. Oh, there. Ooh, wait. Can we get to that? If we can get to that, we really should go to that. It's a like a watchtower. That's gotta have good stuff. It's gotta. Might get a little frostbite. It'll be fine. Also, along with the HUD, we have health down there in the bottom left. You can see that I can sprint for a little bit of time there in the bottom right. And every now and then you'll see a red triangle that kind of looks like something. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to denote. I do know what it means. It means that you are currently at the risk of spraining your ankle because you have little baby knees and snow hurts. I don't think I can get to the top of that. Not unless I grow spider limbs. I'd love to go up there. I don't think that's possible. We can follow the base and maybe see if we can sneak up there. Is there just anything over there? It's like weird brush. That could mean something. It could also mean I get mauled by wolves. Nope, it's just like spiky brush. Like a lot of spiky brush. Well,
It's making my head feel thick.
yep, yeah, it's a little cold. And I think I do have stuff to start a fire, so can't take that one, I guess. That's just a stick you're not allowed to take. Care much for that wolf. See that wolf down there? Let's just make a small fire. You know what? Yeah, I have lamp oil. We burn it up.
That's done.
Yep, and then a bunch of these. And it's still freezing to death. Somehow still freezing to death. You wouldn't think. I also cannot pick that stick. Cursed sticks. Anyway, I'm more interested in the storch. You would think I wouldn't be freezing to death here, standing next to this. Yeah, you get out of here, you wolf. That's why I made the fire. I was like, you know what? We probably should do that. It's got 44 minutes on. I could cook some soup, I guess. And that might make my well, I mean, it'll make my hunger go up, obviously, but some warm soup might help the old buckles. I'm not entirely sure what you would say there. And go try and find more sticks. Less cursed sticks. I don't really want to leave the fire because it's real cold. We're just gonna speed past. I am a little hypothermic. It's probably fine. I am not. Ooh, that actually warmed me up. There we go. We've got some resistance to the cold. To sprint with our torch. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's less than good. There's only a couple thousand wolves. Excuse me, wolves. I will be leaving this cursed land. I might have to go head to head with these wolves here in a second. I think figure out how to get down to me. Yeah, it's an entire pack of wolves. Of all the places to crash a plane, Wolfland, roughly the worst. You know, if I had some rocks, it would help. That is not what I want to do. I want to throw. Throw a little bit. We distract the wolves. This torch, not much torch left in it. Also, seemingly endless nothingness down here. Here, watch out, wolves. I'll throw that. Okay, that didn't help much at all, did it? I've been nipped. You know, boys? Not going well. I don't think I can get in that. That looks like a train. No, that's a bridge. Definitely a bridge. We just, yeah, we just walk. We live our lives. We ignore the wolves. The wolves are metaphorical. We don't have to worry about those. I mean, yes, they're mauling me. But it's more of a metaphorical wolf. They were fine.
Stop that bleeding.
Who had to stop that bleeding, though? Use that on the old blood loss. Yep, on the face. Got a little bit of that blood loss. Good enough. Wolves, you stay up here. I'm just gonna, you know,
Need some
walk down this mountain. A little bit of an issue. Probably fine. There really is just nothing here, is there? We're in, like, snowy abyss of no safety. I can throw some bullets at the wolves. Not sure that's gonna help me any. But I could throw bullets at the wolves. Oh wait, is that a house in the distance? Perhaps safety from the 100 wolves that are trying to eat me? Perhaps. The house has been boarded up. What about this house? Are you... Ah, wolves! Get out here, wolves.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Yeah, you big baby. See, we're fine. Only mildly mauled. I could use a band-aid, though. You got any band-aids in here? It's a scarf. Scarf does not help. Just take these socks, rip to cloth, maybe? Hopefully not die while ripping to cloth. I'm gonna freeze to death, I think is the issue. I don't know if I can make band-aids. There we go. It's gonna take me 10 more minutes. Yeah, that's definitely death. Rip. Dead from blood loss. Okay, so what we've learned. Wolf apocalypse still hurts. You explored 1% of the world. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care about the journal for this sandbox. I don't have a journal for it anyway. Attempt 2. Hopefully less middle of the woods this time with dire wolves or whatever those were. If you're wondering how come, like, workplace fatalities are so high in Canada, it's because most people get mauled by wolves on their way to work. Those who survive are weak enough... Am I in the same place? Oh no, I'm just on a mountain. That's arguably worse. There's a cave. Oh, by the way, here's the map. I have no map. Oh, is... Timberwolf Mountain. Where on Timberwolf Mountain, might I ask, am I? Here's the thing, I can, I should use that flare. I think I had a flare last time. I think you spawn with flare. Might just get mauled by wolves. Where am I on this mountain, though? If I'm near the top, good. Near the bottom, also good. In the middle, unending pain. Here's the question, right? Got mauled by wolves? How did they eat my shoes? How are the shoes the first thing to go? They somehow mauled my shoes and my socks straight off of me. Impressive. Very impressive for wolves. Oh. I don't know where I am. If I was at the top, I mean... Oh my god, there's more wolves. Look, wolves, I have... Oh, there's 2 wolves. Wolves, you better get out of here. I'm gonna take this old man's lichen real quick. I think I need like 3 of those to make a band-aid. Is that stuff? That might be stuff. Hold on. This place actually has rocks, which I can throw. I'm not sure if the wolves care about rocks, to be honest. I don't think I'm at the top, which is an issue. If I was at the top, right? Infinite money. Not at the top. No, unfortunately not at the top. Can't open these either. I could try and break the cardboard box with my hands. Not gonna work. Yes, hello. Nice to see you. Where's the chameleon and the pig? The baboon. Really should stop running. I'm gonna sprain this ankle, and I'm super dead. Look, we just need to get down the mountain. The goal, down the mountain. Can we get down the mountain? I don't know. We just run to a random cave. Is this a through cave, or is this a... This is a through cave. I've gone to the cave. I didn't even mean to. Here's the issue with caves. Can't wait to go through that cave. See, I had that lantern last time that I picked up. Okay, he has decided to go eat rabbits. Works for me. He eats the rabbits. I eat sticks. And I live my life. Ah, yes, you've discovered the engine. Does that even pop up my map? No. So if I get some charcoal from somewhere, I can actually start making a map. But as it is right now, can't really do much. The issue is, how in the world do I get down off of this mountain? Well, if I had a rope, that'd be one way. Little rock clusters like that, that shows you how to, or that's something you can tie a mountain climbing rope to. I'm gonna guess I'm at the bottom, close to it, at least, for the mountain. So, I'm sure you could probably put 2 and 2 together. The top of the mountain has a plane that's crashed on it. And you can loot it for goods. Though I think you need a hacksaw, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what you need to loot that. I'm just gonna hope I can gyro my way down the side of the mountain somewhere. Yep, gonna die of hypothermia.
So cold.
So now that I'm freezing, oh, there's a way to climb down there. But now that I'm freezing, I will slowly lose health. And if I catch hypothermia, I want to say I have a permanent minus, like, 5% health. And I don't think there's a way to cure that. Just imagine cutting off a finger, pretty much. So ideally, I do not remain hypothermic. I am going to walk over to this rock. We're going to climb down it. And we're going to be really, really safe and run away. I think there's a cabin somewhere at the bottom. The issue is finding the bottom. Now, how much... Half my stamina. I could probably do this. Climbing up is like a nightmare. Climbing down shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can climb down really easily. But we'll make it through this. We'll escape from Canada. We'll find Nevada somewhere. Go to Las Vegas. I don't actually know if that's where Las Vegas is or not. Is this someplace you can be? Is someplace... How close to the top was I? Unfortunately, sources say you were very close to the top, which doesn't really help me much. Mainly due to the whole I don't have any tools. Had I stumbled my way to the top, though, I might have been able to get some soda. I don't know if the thing's on fire or not. I really need to have some tools, like anything. Also, not dying of hypothermia would be nice. I could theoretically make one fire. I have one accelerant. You do spawn with that. Well, there's something. There's also a bear. Ugh. Bear will not end well. Bear will very easily maul me to death. I also don't think the bear cares about a flare. Wolves care a little bit. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think those other wolves cared about the flare. I think they only care about blue flares, which I found moments before dying. Was that red thing is something? What is that? Someone lose a kite here? I think I need to go that way. No, I think that's just some piece of the plane. It's also more parts of the plane. And birds are on top of the deer. I don't care about the deer. There's more boxes over there. Again, still do not have a hatchet or whatever I need to open those. We just gotta make our way down the mountain. We might be, like, terribly, terribly dead by the time we get down to the bottom. But the goal is the bottom. Why is it so dark here? Oh, there's a tree. I was like, wait a second. It's, like, really dark in this little valley. No. No, I actually don't know why it's dark in this valley. I'm gonna say the tree, but... That's definitely the sun, and this is definitely the valley. I could pop into a cave. And I could use the one flare I have to try and traverse it. The issue... Flare runs out, I might as well just restart. Because there's 0% chance I'm escaping a cave. I guess I have a couple matches. I don't think the matches would help either. Oh, wait, there's a... I think that might be the plane. We were probably pretty close to it. Still don't think we would have been able to get anything in it. But... that's probably fine. This ravine has to lead out somewhere. That or I just go to a dead end and die. Nope, there's a cave. Okay. I guess we go. Actually, wait, there's... Hold on. We'll go in the cave. But put my stick up. I don't need that stick. We'll light a fire. Stop free. Yeah, leave Timberwolf Mountain. Never mind. It's just the way out. Ash Canyon. Is there... There's like no safety here either, is there? I was hoping for safety. It doesn't sound like there's any safety here. We have a single tinder plug. We have to use the accelerant. Plus 1 degree. Can I take a torch? Thank you. I am slowly not freezing. I'm just going to drop the torch. I should extinguish the torch, actually. That's the wrong button. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll figure the buttons out. Okay, we're just going to huddle here. I don't have any food. I do have boots. So, you know, could be worse. We can, weapons. Singular stone. Actually, 2. I have 2 stones. I guess we'll just pass time. There we go. We got some warmth back. We've healed the hypothermia risk. That's good. And I'm gonna take the torch and we'll go. I'd stay longer, but I'm gonna fall asleep and then, you know, never wake up. So is this some nightmare land that also has no people? Feels like it. See, I know Hushed River Valley. I know that one. And if I know it, I mean I know of it, not that I know where the stuff is in it. But I've never been to Ash Canyon. Is that what it was called? Ashington Road. Everything's burnt down apparently. That's interesting. I don't have high hopes for Jimmy here. Unless they're just well, like any houses are gonna be burnt down, right? That's the whole point of a whatever this nightmare is. Wait, is that a house? That might be part of a house. That is maybe also part of a house. Take my torch. I don't think it helps too much right now anyway. Hey, I think there's an intact building up there. But how do I get there? How in the world do I get up there? Okay. Did anything survive?
Need to find someplace to
Something.
escape this cold.
Coffee. Beautiful coffee and tomato soup. How could I forget? Such luxury. Dusting sulfur? I think you make bullets with that. I think. I've never made bullets in this game. No, but really, how, Bitter Marsh, how in the world do I get up there? What must I do? I mean, I see a way down. There must be a cave. Take charcoal. We now have some charcoal. I didn't really want to do this. But, there we go. There's the map.
Damn. Freezing.
Yep, still freezing to death. That's not changed. I don't think I can Skyrim my way up that wall. Unfortunately. I think we just sprint and look for more houses. Slash take some cattails. Nothing like a good old cattail. You eat the stalk, you don't eat the tail. You burn the tail. That's a moose. I should not engage the moose in combat. He will explode my ribs, and I will die. And as much as I want to do that right now,
Something's making me feel tired.
the idea is that we don't just fall over and die. We try to escape Canada. We don't... Please, sticks. I wish to live. You stay over there, Mr. Moose. Please tell me this is not a dead end. I was kind of hoping it was another canyon I could walk through. It kind of looks like a canyon I can walk through, but it's also a waterfall, so hopes are kind of... Nope, there's ways through. In case anyone was wondering, the wildlife hierarchy. Wolves, white wolves, bears, moose. The moose is the ultimate predator. It kills all that it sees. Okay, this has to lead somewhere. Yeah, in case you're wondering, oh my god, there's a bridge up there. Huh. No idea how to get up there. Also, wolves. More wolves. It's always wolves. It's multiple wolves. Is this a friendly happy time cave? No, this is a useless cave. I have like a lot of sticks. Maybe we get some here. Maybe. Stay out of this, wolf. Yeah, frostbite risk, I know. There's gotta be a house somewhere. We've seen one house in 30 minutes. We have a stare down with the wolf. If he gets close, we light a flare and we spook him. If not, none of this helps. You can't jump in this game. And most falls will explode your shins. Please, nope, let me around. There we go. Just stay out of Wolfington. We just calmly walk away. And hopefully not into another wolf. See, the idea of wolf apocalypse is you get a gun to There's a house. There's a tiny house. Let me in. Angler's Den. I don't care what kind of house it is. I'm not even freezing to death in here. That's amazing. They have bullets? Do you have, perhaps, gun? More flares. You know what? I'll take flares. Gloves. They're driving gloves, I guess. Who's wearing leather driving gloves in Canada? What are you doing? I already have gloves. I have better gloves. Spray paint. Arrowheads, crunchy stuff. Simple tools. Workbench. Trunk. A jacket. Put that on. No longer freezing. It was very weird. I wasn't freezing there for about a second, and then I started freezing. Shooting guide. Piece of paper. Just about to run out. Excuse for keeping my mouth shut. These miners might look down on me now, but if they're keep on digging like they are, too deep if you ask me. Much too deep. Oh, okay. It's like demons somewhere. Can't even really see much in this room. Cardboard box, crate. There is a bed. I can sleep in the bed. And I think we should sleep in the bed. The bed will give me 5 degrees of warmth, so I will not be freezing. And then I'll sleep through the night. Get all my health back. I'll stop being frozen. Maybe. Okay, I did not die in my sleep like I thought I would. See, we have survived. Now, if we can leave this house, that's another question altogether. Take the charcoal, put that bad boy back up. Yeah, we're gonna burn a book. We'll start some book burnings. Oh my god, there's a hatchet there. What we're gonna do, right?
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yeah, Jimmy, keep crying about it. I don't think I have any food, right? Do I have any food? No, I have no food. Therefore, we make some tomato soup. And it's gonna take 14 minutes. And I can't really see anything else. Oh, there's a soda in here somewhere. I saw that soda. There it is. The secret soda. We're good. We've done it. More books. We should definitely put more fuel in here. It's gonna turn off in no time. Just look at me now, Jimmy. We've done it. We're... Anything else? I saw different words. Newsprint. Yeah, there we go. I can take a torch. We can see in this room. There's a pry bar. Cans and a ton of dog food. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with that dog food, but it's good to have. Okay, I don't really need a torch anymore. Pastime until it's ready, and then we'll just eat some delicious tomato soup. And we have, I remain 45 minutes. It's gonna take 19 minutes to cook. Just gonna extinguish that on the ground. And rightfully put it nowhere? Can I not throw this now? I guess I just holster it, right? It's gonna take me 27 minutes to break down that. Even though I have a hatchet, I feel like I'd get through that a little faster with a hatchet. It's gonna take me 8 minutes for the wood. Which I might as well do. Because after it cooks over there, it also has to boil. So, yep, there we go. So we'll go ahead and take it. And how much time left? 5 minutes, not a lot. But it's enough. We have some water. We have. Oh, can I make coffee? I would love to make coffee. It's gonna take 12 minutes to make some coffee. Just 2 minutes on this. I had to add a stick or two. There we go. Drink that coffee up. All the liquids. We now are. We're pretty set, I think. To go back out into the wild world. I think we need a hammer or something to actually make anything on the Oh look, it's the apocalypse lights. That's good. Do I even want to be outside? I'm like freezing to death. Maddening rates. Also, the the music's kind of giving me the old spook here. Can I have this? Thank you. This one too. And this one. Yeah, I don't think we should go outside. It's so incredibly cold right now. I'd rather wait until daytime. You know, that does mean we have to sleep another hour or two in this bed.